Hello everyone, this is Mr. Demon to you. You may remember that a couple days ago I did a video saying that if you guys had any questions about me, that you could ask them in the comments, and essentially that in a future video, that I would answer them. I also did the same post on Twitter and all that, so we have both comments from Twitter and YouTube. We're gonna do YouTube first though, alright? This video is not scripted, so if I stutter a lot or I mess up on my words a lot, that's why. And you may ask, why isn't this scripted? Well, I want this to be a true video, a true video, if I messed up on that. A true reflection of who I am. I want to answer these questions honestly, you know. I want this to be true to who I am. So, we're already a minute in, so let's just get on to the point. Question number 1 from Canary Speed Painter. Not sure if this is late, but how long does it take to make each video to do? Like the average time you would say? That's a good question. Here's the thing. When I narrate stories, I'll oftentimes mess up a lot. When I'm narrating, I'll often stutter, I'll mispronounce a word, so oftentimes I'll have to do several audio takes just to narrate the full story. So yeah, the whole narration part, that part takes me forever, essentially. If anything, the narration part of the video takes the longest. And I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments saying like, it's just narrating a story, it's not that hard. I mean, if you think it's not that hard, by all means, start a narration channel and see, you know, how, if it's so easy, start a narration channel, seriously. But, for me, it's kind of difficult, but, yeah, I'm traveling off the point. I would say average time duration to make a video would be about 1 to 3 hours, and that's assuming everything goes good, you know, that's assuming that the editor doesn't screw up, that's assuming that, you know, I can actually speak correctly and all that when I'm narrating. But yeah, average time duration would be about 1 to 3 hours. So, next question. Alright, so, question number 2. From Busted Cathead 123. Do you like spiders or snakes? Honestly, probably snakes. Unless spiders include tarantulas, which I don't think it does. But if it does, I would say spiders. But if it doesn't, snakes. That probably made no sense whatsoever, but snakes, I guess. Okay, question number 3 from Stacy Saget. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear? You know, that's a good question. I don't know, dying alone maybe? Having no one? I don't know. Probably dying alone or something. But what is your biggest fear? That's a really good question, honestly. I'd probably have to think about that a lot more. But yeah. Alright, so let's move on to the next question. This is question number 4, I think. Okay, from Tiffany Dunfield. Where are you from and what's your motivation? I am from the United States of America, of course. And what's your motivation? That's a very loaded question and a very good one, honestly. My motivation is probably the fans, all the people who comment and everything, all the people who like, all the people who support what I do are probably my biggest motivation on this channel. You know, they just help me continue what I do. So all the people that comment and everything, that share my videos, that support me, thank you. You are truly my motivation for this channel. Okay, question number 5. And these questions are from Twitter now, from Creepy Clown Girl. What are your future plans for your channel and where do you see it going? Well, my future plans for the channel, hopefully I'll be on YouTube for a while, just in general, you know. So future plans probably to just get better at narrating stories, because despite how long I've been doing it, I still need to improve drastically. Another one is to get better editing software, like new devices to edit with. While I do like the one I'm editing with right now, I am very limited with what I can do, so if my editing seems very like simplified, it's not because I'm lazy, it's because I don't really have many options of what I can do. But yeah, So future plans are to hopefully get better at narrating stories, just get better at making videos in general, and hopefully get some better audio, because I know my audio is really bad, and I truly do apologize about that. Where do you see it going? Hopefully it goes... Hopefully I can widen my audience. I see probably getting some more fans and stuff, I guess. I'm hoping I can be on YouTube for a while. I'm hoping this whole YouTube thing works out, but even if it doesn't, it's not really a big deal. I'll still continue to do it, but where I see it going, hopefully it goes successful, honestly. I don't know. Okay, so the last question is from Sir Horror. Okay, hashtag Q&A. What's your favorite creepypasta you have narrated? Well, that's a really good question, honestly. Well, back on my original channel, I narrated Mr. Widemouth. I've narrated a lot of stories over my time on YouTube. My favorite story, though, would probably have to be, I don't know. Let me think about that. What is my favorite story? Probably the Teddy creepypasta. The one about the ominous bear that was just overall really creepy. It was a short story. It was to the point, it was a short story it was essentially short without being overly vague, It was creepy. It was creepy as hell, the image with it and everything was just really creepy. Overall, that's like my definition of a good creepypasta. It's scary, it gets to the point, it isn't overly long or overly short. But yeah, Teddy is my favorite creepypasta. So, thank you guys for all the questions and all that. I'll see you in the next video. I just want to say before I end the video, there may not be an upload or a narration for this week, just because of the fact that, it was kind of a birthday week and I was really busy and all that, so, sorry if there isn't a narration for this week. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.